my channel I want to be a cabin crew. In the last few months, I got maybe 100 questions on this YouTube channel and my Facebook page about scars. You all want to know if your scars are acceptable or not in Qatar Airways. Today I want to tell you everything I know about scars. Everything I will say about scars applies also for birthmarks. Most of the questions sound like this. I have a scar on my face. Will I be accepted? Most probably my answer was, it depends on its size and color and also if the scar can be covered or not. These are both scars on the face, but probably one will be accepted, the other one not. Other people send me pictures of their scars. Yes, I can tell you my honest opinion, but I can tell you that you will be accepted and maybe you will not be, or I can tell you that your scar looks quite bad and you will be successful. Why? Because nobody knows exactly what is acceptable and what is not acceptable. Only the recruiters know. And even two different recruiters can have different opinions. Or the recruiters may consider that your scar looks fine, but when your file will be analyzed by the grooming officers in Doha, they will reject you. But one thing is sure, if you have a scar on your body, you will not be automatically rejected. Nobody is perfect. Most of the people have scars. I have seen cabin crew with scars on their face, visible scars. Everyone thinks that Qatar Airways is very strict about scars, but I don't think it's like this. During my assessment day, when the recruiters asked me if I have any scar, I showed them two scars on my forearms and they told me it's fine, I don't even have to declare them. The problem is that every candidate who has a scar and was eliminated thinks that it was because of the scar. How do you know this? They never tell you why they eliminate you. Maybe not the scar was the reason. Maybe it was your English, your personality, your body language. It can be anything, not necessarily a scar. So if you're eliminated, think about what you did, what you said, try to find your mistakes, and next time go there better prepared, ready to be successful. And even though your scar was the problem, as I said before, different recruiters may have different opinions. Maybe next time the recruiter will consider your scar as acceptable. Let me give you some guidelines when it comes to scars. First of all, it depends if your scar is visible in uniform or not. If your scar is not visible in uniform, don't even think about it. Who cares that you have a scar on your back? As long as the passengers cannot see it, everything is fine. They will not reject you for this. You know what the recruiters told us during my assessment day? The only reason they ask you about your scars that are not visible in uniform is just in case of an aircraft crash and they need to identify your body. Of course, this situation is very unlikely as Qatar Airways is one of the safest airlines in the world and it have never had a single plane crash. What if your scar is visible in uniform? Try to cover it with foundation, concealer, powder, anything that will make the scar disappear. I have seen on internet some foundations that can cover even tattoos, such as Dermablend or Dermacol. If they can cover tattoos, probably they can cover also your scar. Don't ask me where you can buy this kind of foundations because I have no idea. Just Google them. If after you covered your scar, this is not visible anymore, then why would you want to declare it? No one will ask you to remove your makeup during the assessment day. If you declare it, the process will take longer. They will ask you several times for additional pictures with makeup, without makeup, with better light, etc. So don't complicate your life if you don't have to. Maybe you are wondering about the medical check. You are afraid that they will find out during the check and you will be sent home. Let me tell you what happened during my medical check, as I know that many of you are curious. This medical check happens during the first week of training. You will go there wearing your uniform training, white shirt and black skirt for girls, and for guys, black suit and white shirt. I don't know how is the check for guys, as I had only girls in my batch. We had 2 or 3 doctors, I don't remember exactly. We were called one by one in the doctor room. My doctor was a woman, and as my colleagues told me, the other ones as well. She asked me only to remove my shirt. I was wearing a camisole under my shirt because we have to wear a camisole at all times during the training and also on board. Our uniform blouse is quite transparent, and it would be inappropriate if the passengers would see our bra through the blouse. So the doctor checked me while I was wearing a camisole, a knee-length skirt, and stockings. So girls, if you have scars on your legs that are not visible while wearing skin color stockings, don't declare them. I was also wearing makeup, so that's why I told you, if your scar is not visible while wearing makeup, don't declare it. Nobody will remove your makeup. On the other hand, my other colleagues who went to the other doctor told me that the doctor checked them while wearing only bra, underwear and stockings. So it depends on the doctor how she wants to check you. In the end, my advices are, if your scars are not visible in uniform, don't worry about them. They will not reject you because of them. If you have scars on your legs that are not visible while wearing stockings, don't declare them. If you have scars that are not visible while wearing makeup, also don't declare them. If your scars are still visible, just go to an open day or assessment day and give it a try. No one can tell you before if your scars will be accepted or no. And even if you fail, don't give up. Try again. Maybe it was not because of the scar. I know people who were successful after many tries. If you really want it, you will find a way to be successful. Guys, this is all I had to tell you about scars. If you have any other questions, just write them below in the comments and I will be happy to answer. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to discover more interesting things about cabin crew life. See you next time!